Well, the taco's all done, so we're gonna go ahead and do the Infinity. It's been a couple thousand miles before I've done the oil change, probably like around 3,000 miles, but it's been like 6 months. So I'm gonna go ahead today, use Castro full synthetic 5W30, and it's also graded for turbo, but we're not turbo, we're NA, but it's good for all fuel injected engines, using a Fram oil filter, and got my tools already. So let's go ahead, pop the hood. I think right now she has around 117,000 miles, close to 118,000 miles. So for this car, it's pretty basic. I'm gonna lift the car up from the jack on this side because the drain plug's on this side, oil filters on this side, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead, jack up the car, and go from there. So pretty much waited for the oil to drip out of the oil filter gallery and also the oil pan. So now I'm going to go ahead, raise the car back up, and install the oil drain plate with a new crush washer and a new filter. Pretty much, I'm gonna get the drain plug. It's pretty nasty, so I'll go ahead and clean it all up and replace the crush washer. So I went ahead, took it out. Here's a little crush washer, clean it up and put another one in. There you go, nice and clean. Go ahead, get the new crush washer, this end facing up. I like to kind of screw it in there. go. I like to get a little bit of motor oil in it. Just kind of lubricate it. Pretty much you want to get your 14 mil. And go ahead, well, roll your oil pan to the side. Gently start closing. Start wrenching, closing the screw in. You don't want to overdo it. Do it nice and snug and tight. Go ahead, clean the area. You always want to double check when you take out your filter to make sure that outer gasket didn't get stuck in there. So, because if it is, you can have double gaskets and that's going to cause a failure, oil filter failure. So make sure your gasket's always out. Here goes a brand new filter from Fram. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some oil around the gasket so it does a nice little seal. I like putting a little bit of oil in the threads. Not really, you don't have to, but I like doing it. Go ahead, get some of the old oil. Just apply it around the gasket. Old oil around the thread. It's hard doing this one-handed. I'm gonna go ahead and install it. You want to do it nice hand. You want to do it nice and hand tight. You don't want to overdo it because next time's gonna be a pain to get it off. So I just do it where it's snug. Where if I try to pull it out, it's not gonna come out. So it's pretty good. So we're using full synthetic 5W30. So this time I'm using the funnel, not like last time. And this car takes approximately 5 quarts. And that's pretty much how you do the oil change. Not too hard, time consuming. Now I got a couple 3 months of straight driving to do.
BHS Kumit, Nana, Onut, just
Oh, yeah,
center.
yeah, small portion.
Saya